What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're doing things a little bit differently and we're going to open up some unlicensed Pokemon product from the Chinese EIF Origin Collection. One of our subscribers showed us some of the cards that they pulled in some of these boxes and the artwork is really insane. So sit back, relax, and let's get saucy. So the one thing that I have to point out is the box is awesome. Really cool size. The artwork on it is really nice too. You can see a lot of the cool starters, Charmander, Squirtle. You have a nice Pikachu, Piplup, Psyduck, and I believe that it actually opens up really clean as well. So let's get this thing opened and let's see what's inside. All right, so the box actually opens up just like this. And once again, look at the artwork here. And I'm gonna turn this over, but the artwork on this box is so cool. You have some of the legendary Pokemon, a Charizard, Venusaur, and then inside here, it looks like we have a bunch of things. But from my understanding, this is supposed to be like the case hit out of the box. And then from my understanding, this pack is actually a puzzle piece of sorts. But inside this box, you're gonna have a total of, and let's count them out. Let's see. To the side, we have a total of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 of these EIF Collection Origin packs. Once again, these are unlicensed Pokemon cards. These are not real, and when you see what's inside these packs, you'll completely understand what I mean by unlicensed and not real. So once again, this is for enjoying the artwork of these cards. They're very cool. So let's take a look and see what's out of this first pack, and you'll see exactly what I mean. So first pack magic out of this Origin Collection box. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever opened up one of these here. So as you can see, we have a beautiful Greninja. It almost reminds me of the Topps cards from the original set, because they are very, oh, beautiful Bulbasaur. Look at that. They are on the thicker side, and the backs are different as well. There's different rarities from my understanding for each of these cards, but we did get a beautiful Bulbasaur and this really cool Greninja. First pack, 2 cards per. There's some pretty cool cards. As we open these along, you'll actually see how different some of these artworks and cards, and you really don't know what you're gonna pull. This one, oh wow, this one's really cool, chat. We have a nice Latios, SSR it says here at the bottom, and behind it we have, ooh, this is cool, a Magmortar. This looks like a comic book almost. This is what it reminds me of, is a mix of Pokemon meets comic book meets Topps cards. Pretty cool. This one's pretty neat. The Latios is always a cool, beautiful card there as well. We'll take that. These are pretty neat. I have opened up these on a live stream before, and the chat seemed to like these, so I picked up another box and figured I'd make a video for those who didn't get a chance to see us open these on a stream. This is cool. The Gardevoir with the Gallade. Oh, this is cool. Then look, then we have one of these cards. This actually does that. These are pretty cool. For not being licensed Pokemon product, and for how much a box of these cost, which I believe are about $30 US dollar. I mean, in today's Pokemon card world, this is an interesting option for opening some really cool cards. Obviously not real, but once again, if you're enjoying the artwork of them, they do make really cool display pieces. We have an Incineroar in a ring, and then a nice starter here. Mudkip, right? Nice Mudkip. I do like that Bulbasaur. That one's pretty cool. Maybe we could pull a Charmander. Let's see. All right, here we go. Nice Snorlax with the Psyduck. See, that's what I'm saying. These cards are so unique. You never know what you're gonna get. You got the Snorlax with the Psyduck under an umbrella. Then behind it we have, oh, wow. This is sick. Look at this Pikachu. Wow. Some of these are actually numbered, but this is a beautiful Pikachu. We do collect Pikachus in one of our binders, so this may have to go into our collection. Let me know down in the comments if this is a fire card or not. All right, next pack of the Chinese EIF Origin Collection. Let's see what we can get out of these next few packs. A nice starters at a picnic. Just such a cool card. And then behind it, wow. That is so cool. This is a Malmar? What Pokemon is this? It's definitely not Malmar. I don't know this one. But this is pretty cool. Nice little back. Once again, kind of reminds me of like the texture of these are very like cardboard, like they're very thick. But the texture on them, there's really nice coloring on them. So the quality for them are very, very nice. We got another Psyduck. What is this? Munchlax. There's a Dedenne up top there. And then behind it. Ooh, okay. So this is actually a puzzle piece number 2. Maybe we can get the full set, but who knows what that looks like when it's all put together. Next pack. Let's see. Ooh. I was saying before, you never know what you're going to get out of these. Really cool. Wow, we've pulled this one before, but I really enjoy this. This does remind me of like a comic book version of the Marowak. Really nice card. Coloring sick, back is nice. Let's see if we can pull. I've pulled some really cool evolutions from before. There's really cool Charizard cards. I pulled a Poncho Charizard Pikachu before. You really don't know what you're going to get out of these, which kind of makes these boxes pretty nice to open. Nice Mimikyu. Ooh. Obstagoon, right? Nice Obstagoon, kind of little sci-fi, spacey type. Nice. For $28, 2 cards per pack. I think this is actually going to have something really cool. Just from the feel of it, what I've seen, this actually may be an insane card. And this pack right here, you get 1 out of each box. That's supposed to be, once again, a puzzle piece. And I'm not sure why they do a separate pack for that. Never know. What is this, Larvesta? Oh, this is sick. Look at this Dragonite. Wow, with a beautiful back. This is a sick artwork. So these are really cool. I may have to get another box of these because this is a very fun opening. Once again, I love opening up regular Pokemon cards. But as a collector versus a player, for me, it's a lot about that artwork. And these kind of hit the spot when it comes to pack opening experience and just overall, wow, quality of cards. This beautiful Houndoom. We've getting some really nice like full arts of these cards. Look at that artwork. Any Houndoom collector would love to have this card. Tell me I'm lying. All right, we got 2 more packs. We haven't pulled an evolution. We haven't pulled any Ponchos, but we did just pull, nice, a soccer Pikachu. We pulled this a few times here on the channel or in one of these packs before. But a beautiful Pikachu, and behind it we have, oh, let's go! Charmander, starter, let's go. I wanted this one. And look, it's on top of a Nintendo Switch with all of other fire Pokemon around it. This is sick. This may be one of my favorite cards right here. Love this Charmander. Baby Charmander, last pack magic, and then we're going to open up the case hits here to end. Let me know down in the comments, once again, if this is a box that you would look to purchase for $28 to $30. Nice little Raichu behind it. Wow, look at this Wobbuffet. That's so cool. Such a chill. Look at that. That is awesome. That's sick. Love that card. I will tag the seller that does sell me. Shout out to Luke DiBernardo on Whatnot. Has always done a good job of hooking up the channel with these types of products. So I'll make sure I tag his Whatnot shop below. So that way you can buy some of these boxes if they interest you. Oh, okay. So maybe... Oh, so this is not a puzzle piece, but look at this. Whoa. So this actually may be... Wow, this is cool. I thought it was going to be a puzzle piece. Gladly mistaken. Look at that artwork. That is cool. So this actually may be actually one of the case hits. This may be insane. And this one, look how... It's actually a tall card. What do we think's inside this? Let's see if we can pull. So let's look at the artwork on it, though. First of all, Lucario, Absol, Slowking, Arceus. I mean, the pack quality on this alone is pretty cool. It's just different. But let's see what we got in here. I'm a little excited to see. Maybe we can pull. I've seen some cool tall cards before. No way. No way. No way. Look at this. Yo. Oh my gosh. This may be one of the coolest cards. Is this numbered? Wow. How do I even store this? The Lovers. Beautiful Espeon and Umbreon. Wow. I've never seen this before, but this is really cool. I have no idea how I'm going to store this per se, but this is a really cool card. Kind of reminds me of a bookmark of sorts, but that's awesome. We'll take that. All right, so out of that booster box, we pulled some really cool cards. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite card is and if you would look to buy one of these boxes. For one of our booster box hits, we did pull this really nice Glossopod, Wobbuffet. Yeah, some of these full arts, like the starters, are so cool. The Pikachu artwork, this Houndoom, the Lapras, this Dragonite, insane. This is cool. Mimikyu, Marowak. This puzzle piece, which I don't know if I'll be able to ever finish. Then some more full arts, some starters, this Pikachu. We pulled some really cool cards out of this. We didn't pull the one. There's a couple of evolutions that are really nice, but in terms of starters and other Pokemon that we got, this one's really nice too. The Mr. Mime, the Latios, Magmortar. We started off strong with the Bulbasaur too, and the Greninja, and then we still got this card. This is so cool. This is so cool. What do we say? We'll take this. This is saucy. So that's going to do it for today's video. I personally really enjoyed the artwork on these cards, and will be definitely adding a few of these into my personal collection. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and let me know down in the comments what your favorite card is. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Hopefully you have a good rest of the day. Stay saucy, my friends. I'll see you next time.